we are meeting first time. So do you mind introducing yourself so we will get to know each other?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so my name is Babita Prajapati. I'm talking to you from Gorakhpur. About my education, I have done graduation with English. I did PhD, I did B.Ed. Apart from that, I'm a homemaker. That's all about me. Thank you. May I know about your introduction?
Why not? My name is Muhammad Aslam. I am from Ranchi, Jharkhand. And if I talk about my profession, I am a graphic designer. I work in private company as a graphic designer. And when it comes my hobbies, so I like to play cricket and play football. That's all about me. It was my short introduction. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, I want you are a teacher or like you are learning English language. You teach English language?
No, I'm learning.
Okay.
I'm a, I'm learning English. Yeah.
Okay. You study in English medium or Hindi medium, ma'am? Where did you study? Where like your all education happened in Hindi medium school or English medium school?
Uh, Actually, it was Hindi medium school. I studied in Hindi medium school. But yes, I was so passionate to learn this language. And then I have been learning this language for 11 months ago. But earlier I was not consistent in this way. But yes, since November 2023, I am like so consistent and determination to learn this language. And I am learning this language with consistency, I can say. And now I'm fine, like I'm getting good results in this way because now I'm able to speak in front of you and anybody. So because of my consistency passion, I'm here, I'm learning, I'm like getting positive results in it. Yeah.
Okay. So, ma'am, do you think that like in India, like English, technical skills should be added in our school and college? Because when I had completed, and you also when you had completed your like intermediate or graduation, that time I didn't have any job, I didn't have any skill because of when I had completed my graduation, that time I didn't have any skill. That's why I was facing problem to get any job. When I like joined like a multimedia course, that time I learned graphic design course. So with the help of graphic design course, I got a job. But when I had completed my graduation, that time I didn't have any job because I didn't have any skill. So do you think that technical skills should be added in our school? So like people when completed like their metric exam or intermediate exam, then after completed metric exam, they will have like a skill. So with the help of that skill, they can go get job easily in any company. Do you think like this it should be happen in our school or college?
Yeah, definitely that should be added because if you are like learning technical field and then it is very good for you, right? And you
Yeah.
are aware, you will be aware about it, and might be possible for you. You are not going to hesitate to learn any kind of thing because you are learning in your schooling time. So it is really
Yeah.
very great thing, and technical things should be added there
Yeah,
because
because yeah.
yeah, after completion, graduation, intermediate, we are learning. We are we learn computer and any kind of technical field we go we go there for learning purpose. And that time we find our goal, what to do next, and what is better for us and wrong for us, right? And after
Yeah.
completion, we think about our future, about our goal. But if that would be added, this kind of technical thing, so it might be possible for us. We will definitely aware about it, and we will grow in our life little by little through this technical. So that should be added.
Yeah, because many students have like they have completed their intermediate, also they have completed their graduation. Having a degree like they are jobless. So I think so. Technical skills should be added in our school one to 10th standard, so that after completed their metric exam, their intermediate exam, they will have skills. So with the help of that skill, they can get easily job. You know.
Yeah, definitely. And it is very requirement to learn
Yeah.
anything. Because nowadays we are having this kind of opportunity, right? And we are fortunate about it because we have a very small thing. I'm talking about mobile, and we are learning from this. Now we are getting a positive environment around you and around us, and we are very fortunate to learn any kind of thing sitting at home. It is very great thing, great opportunity, I can say. And a lot of people are learning through this mobile, sitting at home, and a lot of homemaker are learning. They are growing little by little in their life. It is very great thing, I can say. I'm also learning through this mobile, so this is very great thing.
Yeah, because many students after completed matric, intermediate, they go to like private coaching center where they learn like computer skill or any ITI skill. Some people like go to like ITI to learn ITI, like fitter and any technical skills. Many students go to like private coaching center where they learn like a computer like DTP tele. So why not like technical skills should be like added so that after completed intermediate or matric they will have like technical skill. So it's a matter, in our country.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very mandatory because technical thing is really very great in our modern era. And totally like I can say nowadays totally like everything is depend on computer and English language. So if you know through this language, if you know this language English language, then you can easily move forward in your life. There's no doubt because this language is really very, very mandatory to speak and to find your goal, your job, and to earn money, everything. It is very requirement and it is very necessary for that person. If anybody uh, is knowing this language, then they can easily move forward, which we can is like you can move ahead abroad and earn money and everything you can do through this language, I can say. And nowadays, people are earning a lot of money and they are getting very good results.
So there is any reason behind this that you are learning English language, so you want to earn money through this language in future? There is any reason behind
Yeah,
this?
there is many reasons. I want to depend on myself. I also want to find government job. I want to become a government teacher, and also I want to move forward in this language. Also become a fluent speaker. There's many things, and I don't want to depend another person. I want to establish in my life through this language, and this language makes me happy, right?
Okay.
And now, yeah, I'm feeling I have been never happy as happy in my life and, as I am now, right? So I'm getting admire. I'm getting I can say appreciating from other person. So it is really very great opportunity for me, golden opportunity for me because who is person elder than me, they are going to appreciate me. So really, it makes me happy. I can say it is very necessary and also want to become a very good speaker in this language. This is the reason. And also,
Okay.
I can say this is my childhood. When I went in any kind of college, anywhere, and people were there speaking in English, then really it was so inspiration for me. I was observing to the people how they are speaking in English, how they are talking, and how they are conversed to each other in English. So it
Okay.
was so impressive thing for me. So that is the reason I also thought in my past, like, yeah, definitely sooner or later I will learn this language and one day I will speak. Yeah, now I am able to speak, and yeah, sooner or later I will going to fluent in English because of my practicing.
Yeah, right
Yeah.
now you are able to speak and you are speaking like fluently. So, ma'am, I have one question. When you had completed your metric exam, your intermediate exam, that time you used to speak in English language or like before, I think so, 1 year ago, 2 year ago, you started your English journey.
No, no. Yeah, it's been 1 year. It's been 1 year. And
Okay,
before 1 year, I was unable to speak in English even one word, right? I used
okay,
to think, I wish I could speak English, but there was no such kind of good environment around English, right? So this
okay,
was the reason behind it. And when I got this mobile, then I used to search how to speak English, how to learn English, how to cook food, various kind of, and how to do yoga. So many things, whatever I wanted to learn. And I have learned many things through this mobile, right? So I can say, and also I was so I used to sigh in my past, and also I was so depressed, right? So this
okay.
is the thing, and when you are like engaging to yourself, so it is very better for you, right? So you are not going to do demotivated to yourself, right? If you are
Okay.
engaging with yourself. So this
In
is the
order
reason.
to Yeah, in order to learn English language, you like you haven't taken any English class, just you learned English language from mobile through through a YouTube channel. I think so.
Yeah.
You improve your English language.
Yeah, this actually social media is very better if you want to really learn any kind of thing. But yes, in my past, I was taking a session, but it was not beneficial for me. I can say
Okay.
because there were many good speakers was there. I was not finding time for speaking there because I was so shy. I was not able to speak. So if you are not able to speak, people will definitely going to judge you, right?
You're
So
right.
this was the reason. And but yes, I know one thing from that course, like how to learn, how to convey our thought in front of others, right?
Yeah.
So this is the reason.
Some people, some friend ask me that which coaching center would be best for me. Actually, I also want to learn English language. So suggest me like which coaching center would be best for me, like offline, online. So what do you think? Like English coaching is important to learn English language. It means they should go to a coaching center to learn English language, and they can learn English language through Android phone or a YouTube channel like you.
Yeah, actually, I don't want to suggest for anybody. They should purchase any course, right? Unless
Okay.
you work hard, you are not going to learn anything, right? Even you had purchased, like you purchase any course and you are not practicing, you are not putting your extra effort, right? So how is this possible for you that you can be fluent in English, right? No, never. So I think first thing is that you should have clarity, right? How to learn English and how to speak, how to convey your thought. If you are knowing some English word, basic rules, right? So that time you can go and you can purchase any course. That time it is going to help you.
Ma'am, what type of basic rules they should know that after that they can start their English journey? What type of basic rule? Like instead of being modals, like tense, active, passive, what type of? Could you tell me something?
Yeah, I can say present, past, future. And there are 12 sentences like present, indefinite, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. So
Okay.
every like present, past, future you have to learn and you should aware about it. And then you move, like you can move forward about modals like can, could, may, might, should, right? So it is very better for you if you are knowing, if you are aware about it. You can,
Okay.
yeah, definitely convey your thought in front of anybody.
Okay. It means
Because
first they have to learn like modals, tense, and instead of being active, passive, then they can start their English journey. Without knowing, I think so, grammar. Without knowing grammar, like they can't start their English journey, so they can't frame any sentence.
yeah,
Yeah.
actually, grammar is not necessary in speaking, but yes, grammar is, I can say, ornament in this language, right? So
Okay.
after, yeah, after speaking, if you able to, like, if you are able to convey your thoughts, speak in English little bit, then you can go for grammar. If you are going, like, if you are going for grammar at the initial time, so it is very difficult to understand. So first thing is then
If I talk about me, first I learned grammar. First I learned grammar. 1 year ago I learned grammar. Then you can say a second time when I joined English class, that time I learned, how to speak in English language. But first I learned grammar. Yeah,
that's
so I
really
think
great.
so. They have to clear first grammar, modals and tense and active passive. Then they can start their English journey.
Hmm.
So, in which
Every
subject have you completed, ma'am? In which subject have you completed your graduation? You told me, but I
English,
forgot.
yeah, yeah. I have completed my graduation in English and PG in sociology.
Okay, you have completed your graduation English literature.
Yeah, although although English was my subject, even then I was unable to speak because that was I was thinking that was subject, right?
Yeah,
And this
yeah.
is language, yeah, subject is different and language is different, right? So this is the reason, and we think like this is subject, so you are not going to learn. So it's a language, and for learning any kind of language, it takes time, right? It will take time. So you must have like patience to learn anything, because you can. If I talk about, for example, when a child comes in the world, that child, what does he do? Firstly, he listens, right? He listens to their family member, like what his mother is saying, what his father is saying, and then he speaks in his own words. And even whether he speaks broken or a very poor word, even then he tries, like he is going to trying to speak. So in this way we can also learn many things, right? Whether you are speaking broken and very poor English, but even don't think so about it, because with time you can find your fluency. We can remove your flaws in which area you are doing mistake, right?
Okay.
So in this way you can learn.
So I have a one question. In order to learn English language, like how month, like should I give to learn English language? Because many people, they go to coaching center, they learn English language only 6 months. After that, they give up. They give up. So I want to know just like how many month, how many year should I give to learn English language so that I will be able to speak fluently. According to you, how many years it will take time?
Actually, it took me for speaking 6 months and
Okay.
understanding. So, yeah, I was unable. And I used to listen a lot of conversational video, a lot of English content, right, related to this language. And then when I was busy in the kitchen, that time I used to listen a lot. And I can say listening is very, very helping for me. And because of listening and speaking, I'm able to speak. I'm here, and I can say, like first thing is that you have to listen more and more, right? And then
Okay.
along with you have to speak. It doesn't
Okay.
matter if you're broken
It
or
means
poor.
if you have a completed your 6 month course, English course, then just you have to listen like any like conversation video.
Yeah, actually, no, I was completed only 3 months. It was my course was only 3 months, but
Okay.
it took time. Like it took time for me for speaking 6 months to understand, to listen, and to speak everything. It took me 6 months. But yes, I was like I didn't give up. I know, like I am practicing rather than wasting my time. Sooner or later, I will definitely understand and speak. Right?
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, it was passion and courage. So, but yes, I can say it was so difficult. It was so difficult, my journey. Yeah, my journey was so difficult. I can say it was very painful. I used to think a lot. How will I speak in English? Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and
And
I started.
talk about your practice, ma'am. Like which thing do you do every day? Like listening, writing, speaking. Which thing do you do every day? Like how do you
Every
practice?
Yeah, actually, in my past, I used to follow many things, right? Like think in English, talk to myself, mirror technique, and camera when I alone in the room. So that time I like open my camera. I used to speak, and still I'm today. Like still I'm doing this kind of thing today: listening, speaking, reading, writing. If you have time, you must go for reading. Reading is also very important, right? It is very essential. If you are reading each and every day, then you can find a lot of sentence structure, a lot of English vocab as well. So it is very better if you are reading, right?
Okay.
And writing also. So I used to do many things. Nowadays, I'm doing only like listening, speaking, and talking with the people, and also mirror technique, right? So this kind of thing I'm doing every day.
To you, like mirror technique is very useful to learn English language because you have used many techniques. So according to you, like mirror technique is useful to learn English language.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Mirror technique is very, very interesting technique, right? Because if you are able to express your thoughts, then you will definitely express, and there is no one is going to judge you because you are alone. You are expressing your thoughts by yourself, right? So
Okay.
just take any kind of topic. There is many topic: mother, father, home, environment. technology, and then you have to try to speak on that topic. Then definitely, after few days, you will realize you improved a lot,
Okay.
right? Yeah, so this technique is very, very good. And speaking also nowadays, I'm trying to speak with the people like you because I hadn't confident to speak with anybody earlier, right?
Okay.
Now I am confident to speak because I used to sigh, and that was the reason. But yes, I thought if I didn't do anything for myself, then it is not better for me, and I'm not going to fluent in English. I'm not going to find my goal, whatever I want, right? So I started to do practice a lot, listening, reading, writing, and speaking as well. And now I'm very happy with this language, and now I'm able to speak. You can say, you can see my confidence. Even I get stressed many times, but yes, I know it's okay. With time, I can remove my every flaws.
Okay. And if I talk about English language, ma'am, it's compulsory and it has become compulsory in era days. So how is English language going to help for those people who are learning English language in future?
If you want to, like, if you know this language, you can take many advantage from it. You can earn money, you can teach your children, you can find a good personality in it, and you can also earn money, right? And you can move forward, which we have, like, which we can easily move forward, like going for abroad, right? And there is many mandatory, it is very mandatory to speak there in English. And you can also join any school, factories and company to earn money. So I can say it is like you can find many advantages from it. And nowadays people are going and moving forward little by little through this language. If you know this language and if you are able to express your thought in a precise way in English, then you will definitely going to praise, appreciate from other person,
Yeah,
right? And
definitely. So,
also, yeah, so you will very happy with this language. You will be very happy with this language. I can say it's a very, very beautiful language, global language, I can say.
and what's your
Yes.
mother tongue? Which language do you speak in your local area? What's your regional language?
Yeah, my native language is Hindi and Bhojpuri.
Bhojpuri.
Yeah.
Okay. I speak Sadri language. Sadri language is spoken in Ranchi, Jharkhand. And
Oh,
Bhojpuri, I think so. Bhojpuri language is spoken in Bihar.
Bhojpuri language. No, no. I belong to UP,
UP,
right?
but Bhojpuri language is spoken in Bihar also, I think so. Yeah, Bhojpuri
Yeah,
is spoken in Bihar.
yeah. Bihar, UP, and in many states, Bhojpuri language is spoken there. Yes.
Yeah.